Hey, why's this shower run with nobody in it?
Well, I mean, I was gonna take a shower, but then, pizza hands.
Oh, this shit again. You always do this when you gotta do stuff.
I'm sorry, it just happens sometimes.
You expect me to believe that pizza hands is something that happens to you and not the other way around?
I happen to pizza hands?
You have to stop with this shit.
You're telling me.
Did you make something in the toaster?
Yeah, it's for my lasagna.
You made lasagna?
Yeah, I'm telling you, pizza hands are like super inconvenient.
I don't want to hear another word about pizza hands. Don't say it. I don't understand. Why don't you just take them off?
It's not that easy.
It's just an excuse for when you don't want to do chores. Have you fed the fish?
No.
Did you call the guy about the thing?
I would've, but...
If I help you get the pizza off your hands, will you do your chores?
Yes, I'll do my chores.
Promise?
I mean, no promises, but I'll try. I'll try to do my chores.
It's front and back?
Yeah, I know. Oh, I missed these.
You're ridiculous. I'm leaving.
Well, time to get some chores done. Oh no.
All the way from baby Chicago, let's hear it for your host, JD. Breathing.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. This is JDHD. I'm your host, JD. We're out here in front of my parents' house because my mom said that I could borrow a selfie stick. And maybe this would be a little bit easier. I wouldn't have to hold it with my arm. And I'm sorry. Are you on the phone?
So I told them that, like, if Herbie is short for Herbert, then Fergie has got to be short for Fergert.
Hey.
And anyway, they fired me.
Hey, buddy. Are you on the phone?
Oh no, I'm just practicing. This is a notepad.
Let's hear it from my co-host. Hey, damn, we got a great show planned today. Did you know about that?
Yeah, sorta.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got a great show planned for these folks.
These folks right here?
And we're gonna get a selfie stick, and this will be a lot better.
What for?
For filming
Oh,
the show.
not for selfies?
You can take a selfie.
I mean, we're not gonna use the selfie stick for its express purpose.
Wait, you got fired?
Hiya, Sam and JD here for a segment that we like to call Sam Distracts JD. JD has ADHD, which makes him really distractible, but he can keep up with topic changes very quickly. So we're gonna see how many changes through topic we can do within the next 2 minutes, and we're gonna time it. And go. Okay, so what's your favorite food?
My favorite food is probably lasagna or pizza, or I'm pretty partial to tater tot casserole.
Can you
but
cook
only if
eggs pretty well?
I think I can cook eggs pretty well. I usually add a little bit of milk to the...
Does it like change with the consistency a little bit?
Yeah, it kind of adds a little more buttery.
Do you ever think
gotta
cooking
make
eggs makes you think of chemistry ever?
I think that cooking any sort of rice is like chemistry.
What's in space?
What's in space is probably just black stuff and probably puke.
Puke? Why puke?
Well, from all the aliens and from all the... where else do the astronauts puke?
Oh, are you religious?
Well, I haven't... No. I'm spiritual, I guess.
Okay, what's your
but,
favorite dog type?
Probably a beagle. You know, they're my favorite. They have that hound doggy.
Have you seen the movie Shiloh?
Shiloh, yes.
It's a really good movie.
Shiloh had Luke Wilson in it, and Frankie Muniz.
Oh, did you know about Frankie Muniz?
No, I haven't heard about Frankie Muniz.
Oh, you've never heard of him? He's in this really good shows. Breaking Bad, I think. Have you ever watched Breaking Bad?
I have watched Breaking Bad, known specifically for Frankie Muniz.
Yeah, specifically, not like his dad or anything.
Yes.
What is yellow?
Probably Mustard.
Okay. What is a song you've been listening to a bunch recently?
Probably Listerine by Dayglow.
Is there anything you hate?
Probably when the microwave beeps more than twice to tell you the food is done.
Okay, in politics, is it worthwhile?
Oh, well, it depends on what you mean by politics. You know, there's a whole system of politics and policy, and then there's like morality, you know,
Okay.
and I think that's probably the more
What
truer
do you think
side
is
of it.
probably the worst ingredient in Doritos? And that's time.
Can I answer the question though?
No, we have to move on. That was 16. We got through 16 subjects.
Okay,
Maybe gonna change the count and post.
that's
Who
pretty
knows?
good.
But yeah, thanks for coming to Sam Distracts JD.
All right,
And
we'll try it again sometime.
that's all, folks.
Hey everybody, we're back. We got the selfie stick. I think it's working pretty good. We're still here in the car, you know, just hanging out,
Booling.
you know, just chilling, mixing it up.
Straight
You know?
booling.
Microbiology. What even is that?
I believe it's pronounced microbiology.
Oh, like the actress.
Sure.
It's important to our everyday lives, but I didn't know how. So to find out more, we went to a local biologist farm. Here we go.
Hello, I'm Professor Noxon, and I'm a microbiologist. Microbiology, unlike normal biology, is quite small, smaller more so than even macrobiology. So let's talk about something that's quite important in microbiology, which is yeast. Yeast is a microscopic fungus oval cell that reproduces by budding and is capable of turning sugars into carbon dioxide and alcohol. So next time you drink 11 Pabst Blue Ribbons and you're like, oh fuck, I need some bread, you can thank yeast for the problem and the solution. Now, let's take a closer look. Fascinating. Moving on, now we're going to talk about a microbiology subject that's very close to me. In the realm of the Microcosmos, there are a lot of ambiguities as to what organism is what kind of other organism. Essentially, there are about 4 kingdoms: plant, animal, fungus, and then protists. Protists are essentially any microbe that aren't a plant, animal, or fungus. Don't know what it is? Who gives a shit? It's a fucking protist. Today we're going to be looking at some protists, live and up close. Sometimes they're modal, sometimes they just float around in the water. Sometimes they float on a breeze, not a care in the world, as though they've never cut off their father's thumb and he doesn't hold it against them. That was one time. We have some protists in the lab for you today. So let's take a look closer. Interesting. Isn't the realm of the Microcosmos just beautiful? Moving on. And that brings us to our final subject, lichens. Now lichens, if you don't know, are a composite organism that arise from cyanobacteria and algae living amongst the filaments of multiple fungus groups. Basically, a lichen is, picture a tree, as a house. Now say a bunch of weed dealers move into that house, and then a bunch of potheads move into the house, and they create a sort of mutualistic relationship with one another, where the weed dealers sell the potheads weed, and the weed dealers get money, and the potheads get weed. In this situation, the lichen is the pothead. Now, we don't have any examples of lichen in the studio for us today, but we do have some primo wood that I'm really taking a liking to, so let's get to it. Time to take a closer look. What a tree! Do you have more of this? I am really hungry. It does not pay well. Hi, thank you for coming to my segment on microbiology. I'd like for you to come back to my microbiology farm more often. I've been Professor Notsum, and that's me.
And now, an observation so astute, you immediately feel bad about it.
Current John Cusack looks like a Muppet of a young Alan Rickman.
You've been watching an observation so astute, you immediately feel bad about it. We had some scheduling conflicts with our musical guest today. You know, it happens. But we had to find somebody last minute. And luckily, Sam came in and saved the day. Sam, who'd you get for us today?
My dealer.
Klepto Kevin.
Yeah, I got him.
Didn't you go to grade school with that guy?
Yeah, we had the same lunch out.
How was that?
Well, he'd steal all the Capri Sun at lunchbox straws so he could make long-range spitball shots at the janitors.
Yeesh. Anyway, he says his music is da bomb. Let's hear it for Klepto Kevin.
I'm Klepto Kevin, and I live in a bandsaw. Let's hear it. For my next song, this is my first and last and only song.
Play the song, man.
From my song is called Pretty Good. When I go to bed, when I go to bed, when I go to bed, I go to bed. It's pretty good. When I smoke a bowl, I smoke a bowl. When I get a little smoke of that bowl, I smoke that bowl pretty good. When I shave my neck, when I shave my neck, when I shave those little hairs on the back of my neck, when I shave and I get them pretty good. Put on pants. When I put on a single pair of those pants. You know those pant things with the legs and the holes in them. When I put a pair of them on, it's pretty good. When I sit down, when I sit sit on down. When I sit down right in a chair. Sit down right there. Oh yeah, that feels pretty good. When I steal your stuff, steal it while I play music. So you don't even notice that I'm stealing your stuff. I do it while I'm singing songs. So you don't even notice that I'm stealing your stuff, 'cause my songs are pretty good. And then when I sit down, in a chair right here, I sit down in this chair right here, and you know what, it feels pretty good, it's pretty good. And when I get it though,
Get out of here, Kevin.
Get out. There's nothing here.
Get out, Kevin.
I have a right to be.
Get it.
You invited me in your home.
Get out, Kevin.
I'm allowed to be here. Vampire rules.
Get out.
Vampire rules.
Too many.
You invited me in here. I'm allowed to be here. Vampire rules.
Get out here, Klepto,
That's
Kevin.
how it goes.
It's time for you to go.
Well, too bad. I already took a bunch of stuff, so you know
Get
what?
out.
Oh, man.
You've had enough, you filthy rat.
Go fuck yourself.
Kevin,
Alright,
hold on.
You don't even know how much stuff I stole. It's crazy. It's crazy. You won't even catch all the things that I stole. You'll be noticing things missing for weeks. This isn't even my fucking guitar. You need to go fuck yourself.
Oh my god.
Actually, did I leave a pack of smokes in here?
Get out of here,
fuck
Kevin.
out of here.
Jeez, you wanker.
I'll never talk again, and that's the saddest part. Cause we were tired as fuck.
Everybody, that's the show. I hope you liked it. I started this show with the intention of showcasing artists and people that kind of fly under the radar, kind of give them a little bit of a voice. Maybe I did that, maybe not. But we got tons more stuff coming up this season, more sketches. Maybe even our equipment will get better, who knows. But thank you for coming, and we'll see you next time right here on JDHD.
I like my mismatched socks, Dad. I'm just a doubtfast, outcast, honest hodgepodge, ensemble collage, an odd entourage that embodies a cause. Human at my finest, open to mindful kindness, hoping to finish finest in kindred kin my kind. Yes, we're fucking doing our best.
All right, 1, 2, 3, go.
JDHD.